Good afternoon, traders. It is Thursday, January 16th, 2013, and the U.S. stock market is closed. Had another great day today. I don't know, I had some mixed feelings earlier in the day. The market opened up just great. Look, we had around $15,000 open trade yesterday, and within a few minutes of the open, it was up to 23,000. That really looked really good. And the two big trades that we had in JRJC and DL were really up strong. Problem was, those trades faded a little, particularly in DL, and other things just seemed to be fading, and I had the sinking feeling that we're going to have one of those days when our profits just wither away. Well, as it turned out, that really wasn't the case. I was surprised. Things did seem that way kind of in the middle of the day, but they did come back. And we ended up closing out over $16,000 in open trade or closed trades, and are carrying positive over $6,000. So, you add the two together, you got 22,000. I said it was best at 23. So we really had a decent day all around. Dow Jones Industrial Average did not have a decent day. It fell 64 points. But again, this market has been making new highs, and it's going to have these little pullbacks. The point is that they're little pullbacks, and the market's just taking these little rests before it pokes through and makes another high. So overall, it just looks great. We're in heaven. Let me show you the charts. Okay, this is the Dow Jones Industrial Average, of course, and you can see here what's happened. We had that big down day 3 days ago, and then we've had two consecutive up days, gains 100 points plus a little bit, and then today we just had this little pullback, 64 points down. This is to be expected. I thought it was interesting here on the last bar that looked like quite a bit of buying comes in there. I'm if I had to predict, I should know better than to try and predict markets, but I would say tomorrow is probably going to happen. This market will go up again and probably take out its highs from yesterday. We'll just have to see. It could go the other direction too, let's face it, but this is, of course, a bull market, and it's definitely going to be going higher. I'll show you a couple of the trades today. I could go in and show you we closed out a couple trades in those two China trades that were in excess of $14,000 between them. So we had good trades. I'm not going to show you those. Let me show you something else that's kind of interesting. I don't want to be accused of always showing you good trades, so I'm going to show you one bad one here. This is Sears Holding Corporation, SHLD, which I call the painted turd. It's the painted turd because it just appears to be okay sometimes, and then it dig into it a little bit and it's pure crap. And 3 days ago we got into this spike here, and I've seen these spikes in Sears Holding before, and they're really tricky because what happens here, we jump into this thinking this is a breakout, and it's a totally false breakout. Immediately comes back. We were negative over $2,000-3,000 on this within 15 minutes of getting into this. So it goes up, and actually we got out here not too badly, but it was still at a loss. And then the thing gaps down this morning, but it starts to build again, and we end up buying it here in this big up move here, but again, just like 2 days ago, it can't hold it, and it comes back, and we're holding a small loss. This is not a big loss, and who God knows what could happen this morning or tomorrow, but it's just this market can't seem to hold a rally, and that is why I have dubbed it the painted turd. I don't think too much of this market right now, and by the way, I'm going to give it one more chance. We get one more of these things, I'm throwing it out of the portfolio. It's just not worth bothering with. I will show you one trade that certainly is not a painted turd. This is Solar City, and it's been a pretty good market for us all along. This morning it gapped up, big gap up, and it really took off, and we bought this immediately right after the open, and it kept going and going and going, and we're holding over $3,000 in Solar City right now, and I can't remember. I think this is up like 12-13% on the day. So looks like a really good move in Solar City, so I'm very hopeful for that market. Anyway, another great day. This is Trader Bob signing off. I'll see you tomorrow on Friday.